Test, test, test. Okay, it's definitely going to be a bit behind. Test, test. Oops, there we go. That works. Okay, it's definitely going to be a bit behind. Oops, there we go. That works. It's definitely going to be a bit behind. There we go. It's definitely going to be a bit behind. So this is going to be a full blind playthrough. My computer was also picking up my microphone, so I had to close that out. There we go. That should fix that. That out. There we go. That should fix that. Alright, so starting off, we're going to have this in Japanese for the first playthrough. Starting off, then just so you guys know, I am going to be doing this again on the second playthrough, where I will be doing it 100%. This is just to get a feeling of the game, just go through normal. Not 100, not fully collecting everything. Just go through normal. Definitely gotta be careful with all these. So everything you're seeing right now is just because of the pre-bonuses, the pre-order bonuses that I can collect. All right. Let's see. I am honestly horrible at puzzles, so that is going to sadly be on story. I am terrible in puzzles. But action, we'll boosting that up. Oh, so we get to choose a costume right from the start. Let's just keep it neutral, keep it default. So the Navy Sailor school uniform.
私は一人でも全然寂しくないの。仲間外れなんか気にしないもん。
ひなこ、お友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの？
男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあげないだって。
じゃあお姉ちゃんと一緒におままごとしよっか。
本
当？
お待たせ。お姉ちゃん、何かいいことでもあった？
うん、昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃とお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
ひなこ、私ね。
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
Wow, this town looks dead. There's a chance I might be wrong on that. Maybe not. Where the hell is everybody? And of course, that's right. And just suddenly stops. And just suddenly stops.
ひなこ、親に向かってその言い草は何だ。
お父さんやめてください。
純子、あんなにも高校娘なのに、どうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ。どこ行く？話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひなこ。
She's done with you.
お父さん、ひなこだって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだ。これも全部お前がひなこをずっと甘やかしてきたからだ。
Damn, you look drunk as hell.
ひなこ、お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰ってきてね。
Oh, already getting in. Nice. Oh, already getting in. Nice. Okay. Me, there's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. Because I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid, since I preferred playing with boys. I will admit, I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once, I've rebelled and made the wrong decision only to regret it later. Huh, interesting. Her mother. Shimizu Kimi. My mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. That sounds wrong. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. Oh, never mind then. That's understandable now. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just will not accept her way of life. Yeah. Shimizu Kanta. My father. When I first learned of the term patriotic husband, and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. Okay, that's a little messed up. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Yeah, that is... Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. Yeah, I could see her allowing that. And then, finally, Kanuta Junk. Sorry if I'm saying these words for these names incorrectly. My older sister. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me, ever since the day I was born until she left to get married. Ooh,
買ってたまる
yeah.
かそんなこと
Well, here is what's around the house. Nothing. Which, understandable during this beginning portion. Probably more be stuff later. Which way to go? Which way to go? Which way to go? Oh, accidentally opened up that menu. Didn't want that. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Found the button for the map. Let's go this way then. So I'll go left. And what's up here? Okay. Definitely looks like a dead end. Which is understandable. Entry the mountain prohibited.
土砂崩れで通れない
Across the path. Leads to climb.
昔はここ登ったな
Nice. It's interesting info for her. Know about her. I have a feeling I'll pick up that broom. Another time. Oh, we got something to pick up. Article: Serious issues in Ebisukakwa. Hopefully I said that correctly. If not, I'll figure out how to say this stuff, some of the stuff correctly later. April 21st, Showa 20, 1945, evening edition. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Iowa Shimizu, Ebisugawaka of Yamabe District finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfate gas have left residents troubled. That's a pretty high geyser. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claimed were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concern about future environmental issues this might lead to. That's understandable if they're already having complaints of skin sores and other maladies. Yeah. Oh, the journal? Oh. Exploration. Collectibles. You might come across valuable items and information while exploring. Use this button and go to the collectibles page to view which key items and documents you currently have. So I'm guessing that button is your menu. Okay. So that menu is able to let you look through everything. Okay. So there we go. Let me look at that. So I had accidentally brought up the equipment earlier. I found out the map. Journal has a short key. Options. Yeah, I'm just gonna have that toggled on. Vibrations are definitely gonna be on. Let me check the camera. Yeah, I like the camera as it is. I don't like the sensitivity. I can handle the sensitivity. What other options were there? The graphics, audio, language. Um, I don't need to worry about colorblind. I'm not colorblind. Change the difference of volume between the loudest and the softest sounds. Yeah, I'll keep that high. Keep it the speakers. And have everything maxed out. Yeah, alright. So let's see. We're going to keep on going down this way. Alright, so far nothing. Oh, got another one. Local doctor's note. There have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Yeah, usually if you're living in a mountain area that has kind of focuses on respect to foxes, ugh, you usually want to make sure you also treat them with respect. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and echinococcus. I'm definitely gonna have to look that word up to see how to say that correctly. To name just a few, the town community should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. Yeah, that's still something you have to be careful of with fox. That's another thing you have to be careful of with foxes. Since you never know if you do provoke them, you could be attracting those. So let's see what else we can find around here. Got some basic plants over here. Here's what we can find over here when I can do this collecting of everything else. What's over here? Nothing. That definitely is going to be a hiding spot for something later. Guess I'll pray. To rest at a Okora? What is that? Press X when in front of a Hokora to see a list of things you can do. You can save your progress by going to record. Huh. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so we can always change our costume later on. So we don't have to keep with the same outfit. Well, let's still look around. Can't go through here. So that location's definitely going to be something later. Recheck the map here. Let's look a little more around. Someone's definitely drinking at this time. A woman is only complete when she's loved. Featuring the latest fashion for young women, so pure they even make flowers blush. Okay. Alright, well. If that can ever be a thing. Okay, so we got a little cover spot up here. Oh! Inari-sama. Ebi-Sugoka is mostly composed of Inami-sama's believers. There are statues of Inari-sama all over town. My elderly neighbors treat them with great respect and worship them. Inari-sama also refers to as Onori-sama. is a goddess that puts old, unusable tools to rest. They are known for their offerings preference of Obora aged tofu pierced through with an old needle. It seems like other towns don't have these customs though. I'm guessing they might do something special, might be something special, only we do for Nori-sama here in Ebisugaku. Oh, that even updated the map? That's interesting. Alright. Well, let's still keep looking around. Well, let's see what else we can find around here. Uh, oh, I can interact with door. Stuck. That is definitely going to be something later.
人
Ooh.
はないな。
Oh, now she's at.
なら
Oh,
誰か来てるかな。
okay. So we're heading over to the general store? Okay. Ebisugaka. I live in the small rural town of Ebisugaka. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming for the coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine closed down, it just became a sad little town. The Grand Iron Bridge that connects the town to the nearby city is the only reminder of the sorry town's former glory. That sounds a little sad. Okay, so it wants me to go all the way down there. Okay. Well, let's still look around. Since we know where our main objective is now. So let's see what else we can find. Article, serious issues in Ebisugaka. Starting around May, Ebisugaka began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Ooh. Rumors that these events are being caused by Anani-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. I honestly don't know what's going on, but it does seem like something that, if it is supernatural, definitely has to happen with Inami-sama, with this Inami-sama. So far, we haven't found anything else. Still can't enter any buildings yet. Oh?
すいません。運転手さんいませんか？
This is going to be our first bit of combat. The heck? Well, that definitely was not good.
道を探そう。
Alright then. So definitely won't be able to explore over here yet.
この先に抜け道があったはず。
A shortcut up ahead? Definitely won't be able to explore over here yet. I think I see the little shortcut. Oh. Okay. That is interesting. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Well, didn't expect that. Oh, what the hell?
絶対に呪いよ。あんなひどい死に方あるわけないもの。 私なら絶対に嫌。そんな家。噂をすれば何とやらだよ。
Someone already heard you. We all heard that. Oh. Okay. We all heard that. Alright, we can still explore a little bit here. Okay. Still looks like nothing.
サクコ、今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
Okay. Creepy. Alright, so we just Sakuruko Igarashi. One of my friends. She's always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Oh, you shouldn't have lent her the money if she's gonna do this. Her father is the head priest of the Senin Sugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during New Year celebrations. That is interesting. Okay, well, here's the truck. Let's see if we can do anything about this over here. Let's see if... Nope. Still nothing right now. So let's just keep moving. We just came from that way. Alright. Still be on the lookout for any, might be a little loose garment, papers. Okay, I know it wants us to go over there, and that person just sitting there is looks a little creepy. Still in the construction. Where are they going to be finished? Probably never at this point now. Oof. Alright, well, looks like we can do nothing else but keep going down. To the... Who? Nothing else but keep going down. I was Shu. Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having playdates for as long as I can remember. When we played Make-Believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason, it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Okay, well, that's interesting. Okay. But did he have to be sitting over here creepily?
よ相棒
シュウ。
あのさ
なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。
My Hinako.
受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュウ。
シュウ君お待たせ。
ひなこもいたんだ。リンコ。
何の話をしてたの？
いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね？サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
Oh, it's starting to get creepy. A lot more creepy.